Hello everyone. So today what we're going to be doing is working on the strategy part of our little trading system. So that is what we're going to be doing here. Hopefully you'll be able to sit back, relax and enjoy, or follow along if you are so inclined. So let's just have a little bit of a recap of what we've been doing so far. Take a little bit of my creatine water. Excellent. So let's get to it. Here on the right, we've got Bybit, and on the left, we've got our code. And what we did in the previous ones, we worked on the account stream and our order book, right? And that came together into our strategy. So we're making a basic scalper, very simple. Now, again, actually, I haven't said this. This is not financial advice. So just keep that in mind. I'm not telling you to use this strategy. I am teaching you and educating you about how to organize code so that you can interact with markets, right? I'm not giving you financial advice here. Anyway, let's go to the main. So main is the entry point to our program, and we have, load the strategy and it'll run. And this is a command line argument thing. So essentially we just go Python main.py, and then we input the strategy name. And the strategy name depends on what the name of the class is for that specific strategy. So let's go check out the strategies, right? So we're going to use basic scalp as the first one, which is just basic grid trading. Nothing crazy there. And again, you'll lose money if the market goes completely like in one direction or the other direction, right? So this is just to make sure things are working. Now, what we've got is we initialize things with, a few queues. Oh, that's a problem there. So those are the same. Oh no, so that's fine. That's all good. That's all fine. We initialize 2 queues. And then after that, we make these variables here. Start streaming stuff. That's fine. Cool. Yes. Okay. And we create a dictionary, which will take account data. Great. So what we want to do is we take the tasks, yeah, and we gather them all together. So what this is saying, we need the order book task, the account task, and the stuff to receive information to start before we start the strategy task. And the strategy task for now is what we're going to build out. It's just going to be wait for those things, and then yes, and then sleep 1 second, print the prices. Not too crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure this loop is running. Actually, no. What we're going to do first is we're going to load the JSON configurations, right? So we go to config here, and we're just going to load this in, essentially. Nothing crazy. I'll get rid of that. Okay, that looks good. Now we'll go back to basic scalper. And here we load the config. So we're going to we'll return the JSON here. So what we can do is we just return a dictionary, some mysterious dict, and then, yeah, return config, right? Easy. It would probably be more efficient if we do something like this, right? We don't need to make another variable. Return config. Cool. And we'll just put this probably at the top. Right? Self self.config config equals, my bad. config equals that. And we already load the symbols here. So, you know what? I will tidy that up later. That's okay. At least, and so what we want to do now is, so we want this loop to wait. Or maybe this is, it's probably better because we're doing async, so I'd probably go like this. Async ace. Does that work? Wait, no, that's fine. We just let it sleep. It's okay. You don't have to do it asynchronously. Alrighty, cool. So go up. So we need to make sure we're receiving market data. And we are receiving prices for task first complete. So that might return when probably I want to async like all. I want it more like come on. There's a lot going on here. First exception. I kind of don't want it to return, to be honest. No, maybe first exception. That would be better. Like, I want it to be like keep the, anyway, I'll first, what else have we got? How about completed? All completed? That's kind of, let's try that. Alrighty, so let's make sure we're receiving market data. So let's run this. So I just made a make file that runs the strategy. Okay, something's up. It didn't load the JSON, so that's fine. Hold on, what was the error? No such file or directory. Cool, yeah, all good. So let's go to, we'll just find the config. Config. Okay, cool. So what we need to do is we need to go dot config dot basic scalper basic scalper dot json. Okay, cool. See if it runs. Make run. Hold on. So extra data. Yeah. So we gotta fix the. Gotta fix the JSON somehow. You know what? I think I might just use Claude to fix the JSON here. Let's see. I mean, I think it's just put double quotes there, right? Do I need to use Claude for that? You know what? Let's just do this. So what we can do. Yep. That there. Exit, and then just go word. Yep. Put that there. Cool. That looks good. And then go down. Maybe just go back. Okay, that looks fine. Exit. Then let's just go. And let's use that macro. That looked good. Use that macro. Okay. Are there any other like? Yeah, I don't like this red in the LSP. Okay. Oh, it doesn't like trailing JSON. Yeah, JSON doesn't like trailing commas, right? Yeah. Ah, yeah, another trailing one there. Wait. Needs to close. Maybe I should have done a YAML thing. What the? That looks better. Caps lock. Caps lock. Yeah, let's do something like this. Yep. But let's do that. And go to the end of the line. That's good. Looks good. Okay, let's go back to the strategy. Which is not what we want. We want this one. Alrighty. Cool. So let's go make run. Cool, it's running. Look at the prices. So the prices aren't updating, yeah? That's a problem. Okay. You know what? I think just the way I've maybe done this, it's not right. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. Just like this, get rid of that. Yes, this shit here, this stuff, sorry. Hopefully not too rude, but anyway. So yeah, it's no, that's fine. This thing here. Maybe what I'll do also is just print the message, right? Print message received. Cool. Okay. And then what I want to do also is I just wait for all the other tasks to start up. So I'll just put a little time, like wait for the initial data to populate. Cool. So I'll run that. Does anyone have any questions? Let's see who's on. Let's see how we doing, everyone. Any questions at all? I'd love to answer them. Otherwise, we should continue. Let's go. Alrighty, let's go. So we'll do that. So we're waiting. Okay. I should get market data, but it's not coming in. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. So this is running the strategy loop. Yeah. Gather. Yeah, that's how you do it, right? Cool. Run strategy. Yeah, it's all good. So let's make sure we are connecting the right thing. So what we're gonna do is stream. Okay, so let's just go here. Hmm. Yep. Let's just put print. Yep, I'll do that there. I'm not sure why that is capitalized. That's silly. And then we'll go to accounts. Go to stream. We make an event. Print starting data stream. Cool. So that's good. Great. Next, let's try run it again. Okay, cool. It starts those. So something's okay. So it starts it, right? But I need to create task. So, wait. So what does that do? So it'll get that off the queue, right? No. So yeah, first completed. That's better, right? That's okay. So it picks one, and it's like which one's completed first. Yep. Make run. Okay. So what we can do, we'll just go back. So let's just print. Yeah, let's do that. So something's happening here. We get market data queue dot get. Okay. Something is up here. So what we need to do is so create task. So I'm actually a bit unsure. So let's just ask the AI, right? So I'm used to so in in Go, there is a select statement for multiple Go routines, right? I am trying to do something similar in, so this is sorry, it's called basic, yep, line in the receive but looks like things get stuck at line 45. Suggest ways to fix this. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. So I think okay, cool. Okay, so let's just have a look at, so you should always read what's going on, and you'll become a better coder if you just read it, right? So looking at the receive, the issue is that async await, that is with the async await with the tasks created inside the loop, causes a problem. Complete a task from the queue, from one queue, leave dangling tasks for another queue, and then those tasks are leaked and pile up and cause stalls. Okay, cool. So task group. I didn't know about task group. I love that. Oh, this is nice. I like this. I didn't know about task group. Okay, so task group. So what happens is you make a an asyncio task group. Most Go-like approach code routine is having a coroutine. Okay, cool. That's nice. So you got this task, consume the data, and then this is consuming. Yeah, so just hitting the get, await, self-prices update. Oh, that's so easy. That looks a bit suspicious. I prefer the task group. Yeah, sure. So I'll be like, okay, make sure everything is saved here. Yep. And then I'll be, okay, cool. Do option 1. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let it go. Okay, let's just look at the edits real quick. So it gets rid of all that stuff. Yeah. Yep. Consume. What about the account data? Oh yeah, consume count. Yep. Yes, do it. Done. Also noting the strategy loop uses time to sleep, which blocks the entire event loop. You'll okay, cool. Thanks, AI. Thanks. Please fix that too. Cool. Okay. Remove it. Nice, I love it. Looking good. Looking good, looking good. So we got gather, right? And then strategy loop. Where's our strategy loop? Strategy loop is that. And we want to consume these tasks. So receiving means we run these two things here. Cool. Cool. Okay, let's see. Let's do its magic. See if it actually does the thing we want it to do. I'm gonna run it. I should get okay, it's updating. It's updating the prices, which is good. Yes. Very good. Very good. I love that. Now, that's amazing. Now what we want to do is we want to check the prices and we want to check that we can run this and orders come in. So let's do that. So we'll just go Control C on that. Okay, love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so what we're going to do also now is maybe not, we'll just go every like 2 seconds, maybe. It's a bit less. And then we're also going to print the account data. Print account data. Love it. Tab that over. Tab it over again. Oh, tab it one less. Gosh. It's better. Okay, so this is a good opportunity. Does anyone have any questions they would like to ask? Anything at all? I'm happy to answer them. Otherwise, no, I will. No questions at all. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to proceed then. So what we can do is go here, and then we'll just. Okay, so first we should run this. Not that one. This one. Okay, cool. So make run. What we're gonna do is make that 50 so we don't actually get filled. Count data's none. Count data's none. Yeah, I love it, love it, love it, love it. So we do that. I go long. Count data. So we have one order. Positions. Orders. Cool. Okay, that's all good and dandy, but let's just cancel that. Okay. Cool. Cool. So I'm just gonna stop that now. Stop it. Then, so I stop that. And what I want to do is maybe go to our models, the common, so the position. So where is the... So I'll make a string method actually. Yeah, so def. You know what, actually first let's so that all works, that's fine. That's all good. Let's just git add everything. Cool. And I'll just tell Claude to make a commit all. It'll write a nice commit message for me, which I like. I like automating all the boring stuff. Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Love it. Nice. Good. So, next, let's just... let us just git push, give it a git push. Okay, nice. Next, what are we doing? We're modifying the Sorry, not that one. Common. We're making a string method for def. Yeah, let's do that. And then we need to go to the position. Yep. Is def. Let's do that. Then maybe yeah. So let's def. Sure. Do that. Then we'll also go to orders, which is where's orders? Down. Oh no, it's up. Orders. Yep. Lead order. Yep. Cool. Right here. Make a string method. Yeah. So def. Yep. Exactly what I want. Oh, hold on. So bids. Yeah, that's fine. It's good. Looks good. Looks good. Oh. Complex. Yeah, so let us run the thing, which is this one. Make 5 seconds. May I place one in order here. Okay, cool. Go long. Didn't I just put the string method there? Weird. That is unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. That's okay. That's okay. No big deal. It'll hold on. No. We're focusing on the wrong things. It's okay. That can be fixed later. We're just getting the minimal viable product going. So that is what we're trying to do. Now, how do I cancel this thing? Okay. Okay. But do you understand what I really tried to do there? I just try to make it be a bit more prettier. Any questions thus far? Okay, but what we need to do is actually just work on the strategy, which is FF basic. Yep, that one. So let's think about this, right? So ZZ. Now, what we're going to be doing is we'll look at it every second, and we're going to be reacting, looking at our state, and you know, see if we can scalp things. So we have the situation where like no orders, no positions. That what will we do there? So if there's no orders or no positions, we would want to add a position. If we yeah. So let's think about this. So it's a bit tricky. So let's think about this. Handle. Oh, tricky. So okay, so let's do this, right? If so, def it might be instructive just to map this out on a on like a strategy txt pile, I reckon. So it's okay, like so basic scalp okay. So think about this, right? So we've got a situation where like, so we've got no oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I'm gonna make this a markdown file. How do you edit something? MD for markdown. Okay, go. So what we're going to do is we're going to think about the situation where we got no orders and no position. Okay. So that means we will need to, so we'll look at the, so it looks at the price, it has the price, and we're going to place, so place two orders place two orders place two orders place two orders, a buy yeah, at the price minus how many, so to place a trade here is going to be 2 ticks, right? Two basis points. Two basis points. So, so let's, so this is how we're going to do it. So let's just be safe. So what we can do is we can work out how much, in terms of like the price changing, right? Is okay. So let's go. Let's do this, right? So let's do a little bit of math. Oh, where's my little terminal? Yeah. So let's just open up Python. Cool. And what we can do is we can think about the price of Bitcoin, which is about 70,000, right? And then we want to we'll just divide that by 10,000. Yeah, which is 7. So 7 $7 is roughly 1 basis point change, right? Cool. So let's just assume that let's assume that it's just 100,000 just to be safe, right? So what we're gonna do is go Control D just to be safe, so we can really cover that fee. It's gonna be yeah, actually I really want to find out like the the tick size here, right? I'll just say $10. So minus 10 times so that's the tick size, right? So it's got to be 20, right? 20, which is 2 tick, which is the fee to get in, minus we're going to make it 40 because we need to get in and out of a trade, right? Does that make sense? No, it doesn't, because we're just getting in. We're just getting in for now, so it's just, that's better. And then when we get out, we'll also put a 20 there, so, you know, so that'll be fine. Okay, cool. And then whatever spread we want to apply, which will be which will be let's go plus, so one basis point is $10. How many basis points do we want? How many do we want extra? Let's just say like like 3, right? So yeah, cool, love it. That looks kind of, yeah. And then we're just gonna make another one. Right, cool. So if we do that, yeah. So that's what we do. Now, what we need to do is think about the situation where we go. We have so we have a position. It's more like, do we have orders in the market? Yeah, so hmm. So if we have one, so we have one order. We have one order. We have one order. Place. So it means we just one order. So we got one order in book. Yeah, so if place a sell order. Yeah, sure. Sell order, place a yeah, is that what you want? Kind of. Yeah. Yes. We just do that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna think about this a little bit more deeply. But so I'm gonna end the stream here. But does anyone have any questions at all? Happy to answer them. Okay, so anyway, I hope